First, I will declare a national emergency at our southern border. All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came.
Está la migra sacando los dominicanos de Puerto Rico. Están señalando ahí para ese edificio.
Hey guys, PayDroV here. In this video, I want to talk about what is going on with the deportations. We have been seeing this for a while now, throughout the years, and this is nothing new, folks. I know everyone is acting like it's new, it's a huge deal, and a lot of cases, it really is, because of a lot of families being broken up, falling apart, but also the consequences were very well known to them. And now these are the results, where the children are the ones to suffer. The decisions many have made in regards to going to the US or other places illegally, and sometimes it's far deeper than that, but legitimately trying to get away from violence, and it could be disregarded as something different, because not everything is fair or seen from both sides, and where things have gone and where they will go is a very hard thing to see through. And I've already seen many videos popping up on my timeline and across social media. What we need to do is pray. Pray for those, pray for the families and the children.
Fuck! How dare you guys? You guys are sad. Damn, this shit's sad. It's making me cry because I can't believe this shit's happening in my own fucking neighborhood. That's fucked up. She's heading to work and they're taking her? And she has family over here. That's fucking scandalous, bro. I can't believe this shit's really happening. That's sad. You guys are scandalous. Fuck, man. What is she doing? Heading to work? What is she bothering you guys? Is she doing something dangerous?
Because a lot of you are always defending our rights, and especially speaking up for the kids. Well, this is one of those times where this should be seen as your duty as well, because in these cases the vulnerable are taken advantage of, and in these cases the bad guys seize these moments as opportunities. This is a war, and a war that has been lingering in the back but now is being brought up to the forefront. There are videos surfacing as well on the borders of gunfights, gunfire, and it is said it's been going on for hours.
All the immigrants coming at the borders, not the Rasa,
Right.
they're all Asian.
And I'm glad
they're
you said
from the
that.
Sudan. Like, they're from different countries, homie, and these are all men, military-aged men. There ain't no women and children at the borders. There's a gang of men that are my kids' age. I tell my kids all the time, hey, mijo, look at all these vatos that are coming right here. They're all coming right here, a gang of them. They're getting ready for something.
There's now stories coming out of border agents being shot at by cartels, or just vigilantes defending their homes. We got to be very careful how we see things and how the media portrays it and so forth. But there's already enough chaos around the world that this already has been going on. They just want this to be national attention because it is serving an agenda being used to push more tactical propaganda.
Well, that's right. All of this captured by the DPS drone, and it really shows how bold these cartel members are. This happened near the city of Roma, Texas. Again, a very, very dramatic video. Take a look. This is the moment a DPS drone captured four alleged cartel members firing from Mexico at U.S. Border Patrol agents on the American side of the border.
Just reinforces and lets everybody know that it's still a dangerous border, regardless of how many troops that we have out there, regardless of how many agents. You know, it's going to be dangerous until you know, the cartels are put in their place. And
the National Border Patrol Council president says, sadly, this is nothing new. But this time, DPS drones captured the images while responding to assist agents.
They're trying to intimidate us. And I can tell you, our agents aren't intimidated. Federal law enforcement's not intimidated. DPS is not intimidated.
Bettis says Texas recently cleared out the brush cartels use for cover, making it easier for agents to patrol.
The cartel used it to cross people, to cross drugs. And so now that it's clear, it still hasn't taken away the cartel. It hasn't taken their ability away to continue doing exactly what they've been doing.
The drone also captured the suspects fleeing into Mexico as military presence increased.
To do more stuff where it is publicly accepted by the masses. That is why they are pumping billions and billions into the military budget, and why Trump calls himself a wartime president.
America will reclaim its rightful place as the greatest, most powerful, most respected nation on earth, inspiring the awe and admiration of the entire world. A short time from now, we are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
This is it. Whether you want to see it that way or not, that is the truth. I will continue making videos speaking up and speaking out. Of course, we have seen other stories, especially in DC, where a passenger jet has collided with a Army helicopter, and how the FAA is now coming out and saying that there was one controller directing both paths.
Do we know anything yet about the soldiers who were on board?
CBS News has learned that the crew chief of the helicopter who died is 29-year-old Ryan O'Hara. CBS News has spoken to his family and has confirmed that he tragically passed away in the incident last night. His hometown ROTC posted photos of him. He leaves behind a wife and a 1-year-old son. We're still waiting on the identities of the other 2 service members. The Army is in the process of notifying family members and will not likely make that information public until at least 24 hours after the incident occurred.
I will look more into that and make a separate video on that, but it could very well tie into all the chaos that's going to be erupting around us, and to not lose focus. But regardless of all these stories coming out, to find some kind of encouraging message to help uplift others in these hard times.
We will stand bravely. We will live proudly. We will dream boldly, and nothing will stand in our way because we are Americans. The future is ours, and our golden age has just begun.
Especially those in California. Anywhere in the world where there is suffering, where there is things going on out of our control. We control the aspects in our lives. For that which is out of our control, we got to leave in the hands of God alone. Keep your faith and don't lose that, especially in these hard times where we are tested. I know many people won't like this message nor this video, but that is okay. You know, my intuition, my discernment, directed prayer leads me to understanding the things going on. And I hope you guys are as well. Don't believe everything you hear or see, like I've said many times. Do your own research. So with that all being said, remain vigilant, have faith, and God bless you all.
To focus on their sole mission, defeating America's enemies. Peacemaker and unifier. That's what I want to be, a peacemaker and a unifier.